Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest. Life comes at you fast, which is why it's important to find some time to relax. A little you time. Enter Chumba Casino. With no download required, you can jump on anytime, anywhere for the chance to redeem some serious prizes. So treat yourself with Chumba Casino and play over 100 online casino-style games, all for free. Go to ChumbaCasino.com to collect your free welcome bonus. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
4 people in a room talking about everything. Or talking about really nothing at all. You decide.
Welcome. This is the Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
Guys, you must remind me to drink more water.
Oh.
What's going? Like you forget all day just during the show?
No,
What
I
is
drink
it?
a lot of water, like
Yeah.
a ton of water throughout the day. But
Okay.
sometimes during the show,
Yeah.
I pick up my water bottle at the end and I go, I barely drank.
Yeah.
Do you find you have dry mouth?
No.
No. So it's just a thing you're forgetting. But as long as you're drinking enough water throughout the day, I think
Because
that's
you're always
great.
drinking
Yeah.
over there.
I bring I have ice water all the
Give
time.
it a shake there on the microphone.
And I think our listeners pick up on that all the time during the show because
You
I
think
can
so?
hear it.
We
Oh,
can
yeah.
hear it all the time,
Yeah,
yes.
it's as soon as Rush and Mahler start doing like traffic and weather
Yeah.
or whatever, it's just you making potions back.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, yes.
Ice going into
Yeah.
other cups and
And it should be noted, once again, Jenny keeps winning lotteries every week. She got a new Stanley.
That's good. That's good.
Listen,
how many do you have now?
I only have one. This is my first ever Stanley.
Wow.
And the reason I bought it is because it's not the Stanley Boom anymore, so the price has really done come down.
Oh, okay.
And my other water bottle, although I did love it, I was a little bit attached to it. It was really banged up, and it was starting to
Yeah.
leak everywhere. You guys saw how many leaks I had in my bag. I mean, it was out of control.
Yeah, well, I was sitting here, we're doing the show the other day, and I look over at the counter, and I see
no.
this puddle of water that's moving towards me.
Oh, no.
And then I'm like, Jenny, your purse. And you had dumped, I'm going to say, about half a bottle of water in your purse.
Oh, yeah, it was
Oh.
at least that. And it was leaking out the bottom.
Yeah.
And so did you have to clean out your purse and get all the wet stuff
Well,
out?
what I did, because I didn't want to take everything out here, I started using Kleenex, and then Rush found me paper towels, so I took that, and then I started just dabbing the bottom of my
Yes.
purse. Everything is just soggy and now dried up.
And you're so cute, by the way, that you don't even think about all the electronics you're ruining over
No,
there.
doesn't-
It's over where
True, yeah.
all your baggage and everything
Did
is
not cross your
actually
mind.
on and
I
off
really
microphone
didn't.
switches and everything.
I didn't
yeah.
even think about it. You know what,
No.
though? There's a little bit of a shelf before any of the electronics get hit.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that I just
Still like a
knew that.
$200,000 radio studio, you know.
But I'm sure that little shelf protects everything. Yeah. No problem there.
Hey, we shouldn't complain because, a year or two ago, it reeked of fish all morning in here.
That's true.
Hey, that was like 5 years ago, guys. Come on, it's time to let that go.
It is nice that you stopped eating in the morning. We appreciate
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Anyway, enjoy your drink.
Thank you.
Would you like to take a sip?
Yeah.
Sure will.
Oh, and Mahler, enjoy your drink.
Oh,
Take a sip.
thank
Take
you.
a sip.
You need
yeah.
to drink more during the
Drink
show.
more water.
Rush, are you drinking enough water over
I think
there?
so. I just finished my water.
Yeah,
good
show
for
me
you.
the size
Yeah.
of your bottle.
Wow.
Show her the size of your bottle.
can't
Go
do
ahead.
Come on, Rush, don't be embarrassed.
You want to put it up against mine?
Okay, it's an okay size,
It's
but
okay.
you need one bigger than that.
It's all about how I use it.
All of
refill
this
it?
is getting isolated.
Do you refill it?
I do.
How many times?
Oh, well, no, I refill it like every day.
Okay.
Yeah, but not during the show.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
You
enough.
only have one little bottle
Yeah,
like
little
that?
It's just a little
Wow.
baby bottle.
It is a baby bottle. Have you always had a baby bottle?
Well, no. I mean,
Now, keep in mind, Rush eats everything dry as well.
Oh,
So
yeah,
so it's
yeah.
the par for the
I
course,
guess
really.
I guess I need a bigger bottle.
we're not trying to bottle shame you.
No.
Feel bottle
no.
shape.
Yeah. You know what I kind of think Rush should get is one of those like packs you use when you go hiking, where he has like the thing that he can just sort of
No, let's just get him a helmet.
it's like the little hamster thing.
Well, yeah, the helmet with the
helmet's
beer
kinda
cans and the
nice.
straws.
I like
yeah,
that.
I can
Except
do
we'll
that.
get you bottles of
Bottles
water
of
out
water,
there.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or what do you call those canvas bladders?
Sure, I can get one of those too.
Is it camel bladders? Is that what
I
it
think
is?
that's what they're called.
Yeah.
Camel.
Wow.
Anyway, we'll
these are
take care of you, Rush. Don't worry.
these are a lot of great Christmas ideas. I don't
Oh,
want to ruin anything,
yeah.
but some stuff is coming your way.
Yay!
Only $12 on Amazon. This is great.
Oh, my
right,
God,
great.
that's worth
What a
every
bargain.
dollar.
All right, well, enjoy your water or whatever you're drinking while you're listening to the Hot Tub Podcast.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
A new TikTok trend aimed at people who wish they could sleep better is called the 10-3-2-1-0 sleep rule.
Oh, that's easy to
This
remember.
is super
Yeah,
easy
no
to
problem.
remember. We've heard so many of these sleep hacks, right?
Yes.
Like, here's what you need to do. So it's a series of bedtime steps you take throughout the day to prepare you for a better night of sleep.
Can you give us the number slowly? What is it?
It's 10-3-2-1-0.
Okay.
10,
think
3,
that it-
2, 1, 0. Okay, that's easy.
Okay, so here's how it works. 10 hours before bed, no more caffeine. Because even if you don't believe,
Okay,
it
that's
affects
good.
it affects your sleep
Yeah.
for sure. 3 hours before bed, no more food or alcohol because it takes about 3 hours for food to move through the digestive
enough.
system, and this can interfere with sleep. And as we all know, booze causes poor sleep quality, so stay away from that for at least 3 hours as well.
Brady.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm out.
Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even the food thing, like, you eat late too. No.
Yeah.
So Brady's thing is now just 10.
Pretty much, yeah, that's right. Yes.
And even then. If we're doing anything in the afternoon, I'm having a coffee.
You're out for all of these.
Yeah.
I think most of us are. 2 hours before bed, no more work or studying. Anything that's mentally or emotionally stimulating before bed can affect your sleeps. This also means in order to unwind, avoid stressful movies, sports, and the news.
Oh,
2 hours
geez.
before bed.
Yeah.
So also out then.
Yep. 1 hour before bed, no more screen time.
That would be good
That
if you
would be
could
good
do
if
it.
you could
Yeah.
do it for sure. It's got that blue light that's bad for you and
Yeah.
whatever else. And it says try deep breathing or reading. And at 0, no hitting snooze the next morning. Doing so just leads to a more fragmented sleep-awake cycle and is not as restorative as regular sleep. If you
Okay.
need more sleep, go to bed earlier, is
Yeah.
what they're saying. I mean, it's
Yeah, I
all
mean, that
easier
makes
said
sense,
than
yeah.
done.
Well,
Yeah, these are all great tips. I'm not going to do any of them.
no, but you know it, so that's good.
Sure,
That's helpful.
yeah.
Here's the thing: if we had regular 9 to 5 jobs and I could sleep in until like 6:30 or 7, and that was my regular routine, and I,
I don't
could
think
go to
you
bed
would.
later.
I don't think you, yeah.
I don't know. I think if I had more alone
Yeah, but Jenny, you
time,
can sleep in way later than you do right now, but you still like
I
to wake up
literally
really early.
can't. I will try. I will try to
Yeah, but
fall
that's what I'm
back to
saying.
sleep.
That's like you do have the time to do it, but your body clock is just you naturally wake up super early, right?
Right. Yeah.
So even if you worked at
Yeah.
9 a.m.,
I
I
see what
think
you're
you'd
meaning.
still be waking up super
yeah.
early.
Well, like
That's
your
just,
wife,
my
same
wife,
thing,
yeah,
right?
right.
She wakes up early
She's
no
up
matter
at
what.
4:30 in the
Yeah.
morning, and she's going for walks and working out. And
What time
making
does she have to
lunches
leave for work at?
She leaves around 7:30.
Okay.
So she has a
Maybe
whole
quarter.
day before.
Oh my
before her
God!
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can sleep in on the weekends, and so I usually get up, let's say about 8 o'clock on the
Uh-huh.
weekends.
Yeah.
Like she's done everything.
Everything.
Yeah,
It's the greatest. I'm halfway through Dateline at 8 o'clock because everything in the house is done.
Oh, yeah, okay, so you actually do get things done and
I
watch
do,
Dateline.
and watch
yeah.
Dateline. I mean, when you're alone, and this is all stuff that I have to try to be quiet, right? I'm not
Yes.
vacuuming at 4 in the
Exactly,
morning
yeah.
or anything. But I just mean organizing, folding laundry,
Yes.
prepping dinner,
she
like
gets it all
whatever.
done.
Yeah,
And it's funny,
great.
like if Derek was like, you know what, I'm getting up, and he got up at 5 o'clock in the morning with you, you'd be very disappointed.
Yes, it's my time.
It's your time. Yeah.
Yes.
Don't you dare.
My wife won't allow it either. I'm
Yeah.
not allowed getting out of bed.
No.
I don't care if you're awake.
No.
You stay in bed.
This is
It's
my
your
time.
But that's kind of amazing for you, Mahler. You wake up and it's like a whole new clean
No.
world
Yeah.
down
I
there.
agree. And you know what? I always say it's funny if you flip it because my wife by let's say 9 o'clock passed out.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
she just can't go beyond
Yeah.
9 o'clock.
Sure.
And I stay up till let's say 10 or 11, and
Yeah.
even on the weekends I'm up till 12 or 1.
Yeah. Sure.
Right.
I'm also not getting everything done in those 4 hours.
Right.
I'm
No, you're not doing
literally
anything. Yeah.
in bed beside her doing nothing.
Yes, that's right.
So it's win-win
Yeah.
for me. I don't
Yeah.
do anything, and she gets everything done.
Absolutely.
That could not be a better situation.
Yeah.
Wow. Is my wife listening right now?
I also love the idea that you're not allowed to get out of bed until 8 o'clock. Like, I imagine your door unlocking at 8 and you're like, all right,
Yeah.
now
No,
I
if
can
my
get out of my
wife hears
bedroom.
like at 6:30, I'm up like peeing or
Yeah.
something like that. She's just like a
Yeah.
cat burglar. She's
Right,
like, what's
yeah.
going on up there?
Well, yeah, you're about to ruin her time.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It's the greatest. Like, it's just quiet.
There was one day last
routine.
week I came down at about 7:30.
Yeah.
And there was a blow dart in my neck.
Okay, yeah. Right back to sleep.
Yeah, I was out till 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
We got to do what we got to
Yeah,
do, you know.
that's
And the whole house was painted. I couldn't believe it. Everything was
Yeah.
The whole house was done.
I'm not even kidding. Derek has come down and I have painted walls. Like, I'm not even kidding.
With his
Second coat
blood.
and everything.
Oh, boy.
Also, I want to give one shout out because I know you get up early and do some cleaning and stuff.
Yeah.
You're big on cleaning baseboards.
Yes.
And so I read a comedian said, whenever you go to somebody's house over the next Christmas holiday time, as soon as you walk in, say, hey, your baseboards look clean. It just
Nice.
freaks people out. Because people who do
They
it,
do look.
Jenny would be like, oh my God, they know
Yeah.
That would mess you up mentally so much.
Oh, yeah.
Because now you always have to clean
You
them.
constantly have to do that, yes.
And that was the big thing. Like, I think my mom, because my dad was the big cleaner in our house.
Yeah.
And my mom's going, nobody's looking at the
Yeah.
baseboards. Yeah? You start messing with
man,
people
that would
and
be terrible.
complimenting their baseboards.
The Hot Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady. Find the gang on their socials. Follow at Mahler, at One True Rush, at Hot Flash Jenny, and at Brady Jones Radio.
This couple, Joyce and Roy, decided to celebrate their wedding in Tuscany with an unusual theme.
Joyce and Roy, yeah.
Yeah, Joyce and Roy. Ketchup.
What?
Yeah, so here's a quote. Joyce was telling me that ketchup is her favorite, so she wanted to incorporate that into the guest table.
Wait, Joyce was telling you that?
No, just no.
When did you talk to Joyce?
No, Joyce said that to the photographer. Try and keep up here, okay?
Did you not think that Joyce was talking to Jenny?
I was excited that we could start bringing personal stories on a show like this.
Sure, yeah.
So this
Joyce likes
couple I know.
ketchup.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a friend who loves mustard. He'd love to come on the show.
Well, only 22 of the couple's closest family and friends attended, and they found Heinz ketchup-themed bottles and dipping trays on their dinner tables. The table was also covered with tomato cans, peppers, and tomatoes.
Why is this a story?
I don't know.
I had never seen anything tomato or ketchup themed, so it was so cool to see it beautifully put together in a tasteful way. That's what Joy said. And each guest
the
had their own...
photographer?
Yes, again,
Wow.
to the photographer. And
What pull does this photographer have that this became a story?
Why are we
that
talking
we're
about-
talking about it?
Jenny, did you see anything but the headline to this?
no, I read this story.
Yeah.
I just thought it was, themed weddings. We could, maybe expand on that a little. Did anybody have a theme at their wedding?
We had a non-ketchup theme.
Oh.
It was great.
Wow,
Yeah.
anything
Nobody,
but ketchup.
yeah, nobody
No
came with any
ketchup, yeah.
ketchup.
You guys
We didn't
didn't
have
invite
ketchup.
Joyce.
The photographer. Joy is the photographer.
Joy or Joyce?
Joy is Joy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, are you buffering?
Uh-oh.
Joy.
Loading.
The photographer. Wait, the guest table photographer. Joy. Joy is the photographer.
Right.
Joyce and Roy are the couple.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Wow, that's
Joyce is
very
the one that
confusing.
loves ketchup.
Joyce does. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
According to
Yeah, that's
Joy.
what I said.
According to Joy
Joyce.
and Roy.
Yeah.
No, Roy hasn't said anything yet.
Oh, Roy has a... Okay.
He's got a plate full of ketchup he's eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought. I thought we'd have more.
No, we're not miracle workers.
We gave out like individual Titleist golf balls at our
Still
wedding.
trying.
It's working.
And we
It's
love
working.
golf.
Yeah.
You know?
That's good. I've been to a
Yeah.
hockey wedding where they gave out hockey pucks.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
we go. Anybody else?
We gave out wine openers because
sure.
we're
Yes,
alcoholics.
like-
Yeah.
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 There we go.
I don't
Fine.
want to go to a theme wedding.
No.
Why not? I think it's fun.
Yeah, why not?
If you're going to the ketchup theme wedding,
Yeah.
like if Brady, when we went to Brady's, everything's ketchup and you got to dress red.
No,
and you're
no,
like,
no.
I don't want
love
to do all
it.
No, you
that
know what?
stuff.
You know what the theme of your wedding should be? Two people getting married.
Yes.
There's your theme.
That's it.
It's
Yeah,
a,
but what if they both love something? They both
Yeah.
share a passion.
then
of
go love
ketchup.
it. But your wedding is about the two of you.
No,
so
but
make it
Exactly.
that.
But Brady, if you put on on your table little bottles of ketchup as a take home, great.
Sure.
But when everything's
Yeah.
now ketchup everywhere,
Yeah.
no.
I think it's different and I love it.
Oh, I hate
Yeah,
it
I
so
want to go
much.
to a themed
Like
wedding.
if the bride was wearing like a red dress.
Right?
Oh.
Yeah. And everybody else had to wear red for
I
sure.
mean, you're certainly like getting in the the Uber at the end of the night and being like, "What the hell just happened?"
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely right, yeah.
there's definitely some gossip coming out of that wedding. That's for sure.
Which is great. I embrace it. Yeah.
Also, Jenny's thrilled that we went somewhere
Yeah.
with it. I helped her out.
I knew
helped
we
her
kept
out.
that.
I know.
Thanks, guys.
We gave out golf balls. So was your,
Anybody else?
was your golf themed wedding? No.
No.
it wasn't.
No, it was at a golf
Sort
course.
of. You danced to the Masters theme.
That's
We
true.
did.
You
and it
did.
was at a golf course.
We put a green jacket on Derek
Okay,
after.
See, that's pretty golf
So
themed.
is it a golf themed wedding?
I think it kind of was a
I
little
would
bit.
call it. I would call it golf themed, and it probably as themed as you want to get in a wedding.
Exactly.
You
it
know-
was tastefully done. Sorry.
Why the voice?
Why the voice? What is going on?
I don't know.
Do you think Joyce had a voice?
I hope she did. I hope she owned it.
I'll tell you who doesn't have a voice. Roy.
Yeah, voice
We,
full.
Poor Roy.
we haven't heard from Roy in years.
He's a mute.
Yeah.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
Can I just jump in for a second?
Sure you can, yeah.
So we have a window into our parking lot here
Yes. We do,
yeah.
in the hot studio.
Yeah.
And one of our sales weasels,
Yeah.
Blanche,
Yeah.
is just parked in the spot that's reserved for
Visitors.
visitors.
Yeah,
Maybe
and
he's
it
just
wasn't
running in.
accidental. I
No,
mean,
he backed
He
in.
backed in. He took his time picking that spot. Yeah.
Can you believe the nerve? And also, actually, they have a meeting.
I know,
every
they do.
Yeah.
every week around this time. And
How
And
entitled.
it's now you might think, well, obviously other spots aren't available.
No,
the parking lot is empty.
It's empty. Yeah. You know what? And I feel bad where I park too now. I should be parking further away from the door. I park right next to the door, but now it's tradition, and I feel like I can't not do it.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
You're down about 3 or 4 spots.
No, I'm like one away from like the 30-minute
But you're
parking.
one away from that.
Yeah.
He's in
right
his.
there.
He's right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. No.
And Jenny's right
seriously-
beside that.
And I'm right beside that. But seriously, Brady, the building doesn't even open till like 9.
Yeah, but for
you're
you,
not
it makes sense
taking-
because you're gone at 9.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
31.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Mahler and I park further away because we respect our coworkers and people don't want to come visit.
Yeah.
You guys don't, but
Yeah.
not to the level of, well, we're not going to mention his name, right?
I
Yeah, we
said
said
Blanche.
Blanche.
Oh, you did say Blanche.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he cares about his hair. He doesn't want to have to walk too far from the
It could
building.
be that. Yeah.
He's spending a lot of time just
run
wandering
up to the
around
lobby
there.
and grab Blanche.
Yeah, ask him what's
Yeah.
going on.
We got to just bust this guy
Oh,
live
yeah.
on the air.
Let's call him right out.
He's got nerve to do that.
He does.
Imagine
The
if there's
sense of
a little old
entitlement.
lady coming by today. Maybe she'll be like 104 and she's picking up her movie passes or whatever.
Yeah.
And now,
Right?
now she's got to walk 10
Yeah.
feet with her
How-
walker. You know what I mean?
You know what? He's not thinking ahead.
Or maybe he is.
He's just not thinking.
No.
He just doesn't care.
Oh, there
about
he
anybody.
is.
I think that
Oh, yeah.
possibly is what's going on.
Blanche,
hi,
get over to
Blanche.
that microphone.
Hey, good morning.
So you thought you'd be able to get away with it, but obviously we were looking out the window as you just, very carefully and
Well, your blinds are normally closed.
Oh, get close to the microphone. Is this?
Your blinds are normally closed.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
these weren't closed today as you backed into that spot.
Yeah. you know that's for like people that need to go in and out fast, right? Like
It's still running. I'm just unloading stuff.
Oh, I thought maybe you cared about your hair and it's raining and you didn't want to go too far from the
Well,
building.
there's a little bit of that too. It does get pretty crazy.
so had we not brought you in here, would you still be there all day? Because now you're going to move out of just
Yeah, I probably have to move now.
I think you do. Yeah.
all right. Well, sorry to do that,
Yeah.
but you know, it just
we had to call you out. We
Are-
witnessed
Yeah,
it.
no,
you know?
I probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
Are you unloading important things? Are they very heavy?
Oh, yeah, very documents, very
Yeah.
So
important.
very
Yeah.
heavy documents.
They can't get
very
wet.
heavy documents.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
So
what
I
it
couldn't
is.
get
That's
them
what
wet.
it is.
No,
yeah.
that's right.
makes
yeah.
sense.
Right.
Yeah.
you're normally taking documents out of the building to sue us later on. Right? That's,
That's great. Yeah, they're all coming back.
all right. Thanks, Blanche.
Blanche.
Thanks, Blanche. Have a
Carry
great
on.
day. Eh?
Okay, good morning,
Take
guys.
care. Good morning.
Yeah. His hair does look perfect.
It does.
It does. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it usually does.
Just bring an umbrella next
Yeah.
time, Blanche.
I like that. One of the parking lot patrol.
You
Yeah,
are.
that's
You're not
good.
going to get one past us.
No, doing good deeds.
Unless you show up again past 9:30, in which case, yeah, you
I like
all
this.
of them past us.
The parking lot patrol will spot you.
Until
Parking spot.
9:30.
Parking spot.
Spot will
Yeah.
spot you if you're doing something.
Oh, I get it.
Don't add until 9:30 because it doesn't sound like we're nearly
small
as
print.
intimidating.
Serious?
Yeah. All right, I'll whip up a logo.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Brady.
Don't try to get away with anything. We'll spot you. Or don't cross a line because there's lines in parking lots.
God, no, this is
so
just
many.
really.
This is good.
I vote myself off this committee.
What?
I don't want to be a part of this anymore either.
This is good stuff.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
OMG, it's that time of the week.
Yes, it
it ever.
is. Let's have some fun.
Now it's time to play Brady's on the Morning Hot Tub with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Brady's Game of Joy. I was looking back at old Game of Joys, and last time we did something like this was about a year ago. Remember talking about AI mashups? I went through like a big phase where AI mashups were I just love them. They're so fun. For example, and these are new ones, and they come from a YouTube channel called There I Ruined It. There's Hallelujah, but it's Baby Got Back.
I like big butts, I cannot lie. You other brothers
God.
can't deny.
They're just so good. 50 Cent into Club, but it's a country song.
Go shoddy, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday.
Can't we just listen to these instead of playing this game?
No, we can't. You know why? Because just like I've always said, guys, and say it with me, Anything AI can do, we can probably do a whole lot better than them because they are just dumb machines and we have opposable thumbs.
You do say that.
We say that all the time.
All the time.
day.
Every
God,
time.
over and over.
Was that the game?
We're also transitioning, guys, into the holiday season. So I thought, well, why don't we transition some classic songs that we all know and love into Christmas hits?
Yes.
Okay, so in front of you, Mahler, you have two cups. You're going to pick one piece of paper from each cup. And one is a classic song you know and love. The other is a Christmas instrumental. And you guys are going to have to get very creative because the songs aren't going to blend perfectly together, right? You're going to have to find a way to sing that song as if it's a Christmas song. So go ahead, pick
So should I pick from cup one or cup two?
both. One from each, yeah.
There's so much singing in the game.
I know.
Yeah,
I
well,
know.
people love to hear your beautiful voices. They do.
I'm just passing.
And you guys are just so good. Rush, especially you, right?
Yeah. Rush is pretty good with the sing-song
It's like
stuff.
it's weird. It's weird how good
Oh, come on.
What do you
Okay.
got?
Can I have mine?
I haven't even
Oh, you
taken
haven't done
mine
yours
yet.
yet. Okay.
Yeah, Mahler, what do you have?
we just talked about this on the show, or maybe it was the podcast. What does the fox say?
Oh, that's neat.
What does the fox say? Oh, right up your alley, Mahler.
Yeah.
This should be
It
an
is.
easy one, a layup. And what Christmas song are you doing?
To the tune of Jingle Bells, it says.
Perfect. All right, you got the lyrics there in
boy.
front of you. Here we go. What does the fox say to the tune of Jingle Bells?
I don't even know how to
You got
do this.
Mahler. Yeah, you do.
Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, frog goes croak, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks say quack, fish goes blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow.
I just, how is he so
But there's
upbeat?
one sound that
his
no one
headphones don't
knows.
Oh, you're a little off.
What does the fox say?
Okay, all right.
Ring ding 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 ring ding 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 ding. There
you go.
Hey, ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding.
Wow, good for you.
I mean,
He got back on track.
yeah,
pretty good.
the wheels fell off early, but you figured it out.
You know what? You know I am not good with
No.
music.
You complain no matter what I give you. So
but I just-
What are we gonna do here? All right.
What
over
does
to
the fox say?
Okay, you're still going.
There's so much.
See, I know you love Yulvitz.
It's a full page.
Rush, what do you have?
I have Friday by Rebecca Black.
Oh, you love Rebecca Black.
Yes.
And
man.
what Christmas song are you doing it
To the tune of White Christmas.
Oh, good.
This is going to be hard. There's a lot of lyrics to fit in with that.
Yeah, no, you're going to do great though. You're going to, and it's really an emotional song.
It is.
Bing
Yeah.
Crosby. Are you
Okay,
ready?
yeah.
I wish I had that one. I would have
Yeah.
killed it.
I'm sure you would. Yes.
Totally. All right.
Yeah.
Take your time. Jump in when you need to.
7 a.m. Waking up in the morning. Gotta be fresh. Gotta go downstairs.
Oh, it's good.
Gotta have my
good.
bowl.
Yeah, that's real good.
Gotta have cereal. Ticking on and on. Everybody's rushing. Gotta get down to the bus stop. Gotta catch my bus. I see my friends kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up.
Yeah.
Which seat can I take?
It's not White Christmas.
No,
No, it's not White Christmas at all.
Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Oh, boy.
Everyone,
Come on, that's not good, Brady. That's not White Christmas.
Pretty good.
you can't with the lyrics. They
I
don't
know.
work.
That's why you had to get
I mean,
creative.
it's easy to do. Thank you. I got a ding.
Yeah, he's gonna
I
get a
mean,
ding.
all
Well,
you
you weren't
did
even
is
going-
you did ding 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 to the
You
tune of
weren't
Jingle
even
Bells.
going to
You
the-
didn't use
yeah.
lyrics.
I'm sorry. The second part of my song was
very
right.
good.
very
Yeah,
good.
All
it's
you
very
did
good.
was
Yeah.
ding 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 ding.
But that's all that was on there.
Oh, that was so easier to do. I could do that too. Brady, did I get a ding?
Yeah, I already
you.
dinged you.
I got a ding.
You've been dung.
I'm the winner.
What? No.
No, I get to go.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
And
You're
Mother got dinged.
okay.
Jenny, what do you got?
I got Mambo number 5 by
Oh,
Lou
this is-
Bega.
okay,
Oh,
well,
God.
This is much easier than what we have.
Yeah, this is a layup. I mean, come on. And what's your Christmas song?
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh, perfect.
This is, I don't know.
A very fast song,
I am
though.
so bad at this.
You ready? It's going to come at you quick, probably.
I
you
can't
know?
do it. I know.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, God. All right. Oh, like right now?
No, take your
Okay,
time.
wait.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor. No, I need to start over.
Okay, see?
that's-
and now
that's-
I'm not bad. I'm not bad.
You got in my head saying I had to go
That
fast.
was,
All right, it's a quick song, but take your time. Feel it out. Feel the music.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, one
All
more
right, you got
time.
this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride. I'm so bad at this. To the liquor store around the corner.
Oh, yeah, there it
the boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna. Beer bust like I must stay deep because talk is cheap.
Oh my God.
Hang on.
Stay with it. You got it. You got it. Here we go.
I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita, and I am so bad at this. I can't do it.
Pick it
I
back up.
swear to God, if you give her a ding, I swear.
Hang on.
Come on, you got this.
Sweater. So what can I do?
Here it is.
I really beg you, my lord. To me, is flirting is just like a sport. And
okay. Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's so bad.
Just like it's word.
You know what? There was a valiant effort, though. That one was hard.
Yeah,
It's just not my
couldn't
jam.
Pick it back up.
No.
That's good, though,
I'm
guys.
really, really bad.
I am so discouraged.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me about it.
I get it.
No, but you know what? You got from Rush, valiant effort. Me, he said you suck. That's all he
Because
says to
Mama,
me.
the first 30
Ding,
seconds
ding,
was
ding,
just...
Because I'm trying.
We're not trying.
Jenny's trying.
You just jumped in at a random time.
Yeah.
You weren't on
And
beat.
you started
just,
saying words
Just started
and-
vomiting out words.
And then you took your time and you figured it out.
I
We
thought
figured it out as soon as he started doing ding 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 ding, which was not doing this game at all.
Here's what I'll say to Rush and Jenny. I thought we could at least be a united front on
Yeah.
this stupid game.
Yeah.
But no,
No.
you can't because
Well-
you want to win.
It
You
divides
want to
us.
win, Rush.
Yeah,
Sounds like I won today.
Oh, you and Mahler won.
I was close.
You both got dings. Well, just when I thought you'd had it, Jenny, it just we
I know.
Rush
again.
won for sure.
Yeah,
And you know
although
what?
honestly, I didn't deserve to win. I was not really
He's
on
good at the
tune at
singing
all.
games.
I just don't want to win your game. How about
Yeah,
that?
it's a stupid game.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true one bit. I think if you win, then suddenly you're going to be king of the world.
Do you think that I'm thinking about this all day that I lost this game?
Yes.
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Totally. Yeah. I haven't slept in weeks. There you go. Brady's stupid game of joy.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
Have you guys heard about the Wisconsin guy who faked his death, abandoned his family, and is suspected of being on the run with a woman
Yes.
in Europe?
Yeah,
Okay,
totally.
so
No,
his
what have
name-
you heard?
Well, I'll tell you. Ryan Borgwart staged a kayaking accident in August, and local authorities put the pieces of the puzzle together and figured out he was still alive. During a press conference, the sheriff asked him to get in touch with them so his family could know he was alive. This week, the Green Lake County Sheriff's Office announced they had been in contact with Borgwart. It's suspected that he's in Uzbekistan. In a video, he said, "Good evening. It's Ryan Borgwart. Today is November 11th. It's approximately 10 a.m. by you guys. I'm in my apartment. I am safe, secure, no problem."
Right.
Now, Green Lake County Sheriff said, "Our concern has been that he safely gets back to the U.S. He needs to return home to his children. If he chooses not to return, it's on his own free will, and I think the message is very clear."
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a wild story. And do you know how they found this guy?
No, it was in TikTok or
Yeah,
something?
it was a TikToker.
Yeah.
You know those like those streeters? They walk up to random people and they ask them questions. Yeah, this guy, she started talking to him and she was getting like weird vibes from him and stuff. And he like literally talked about how he wants to move to Uzbekistan to like leave his family. And then it went up on TikTok and then it totally went viral. And
Why did he talk to a TikToker?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, and then people were like, "Well, that looks like the dude who who is quote unquote dead." And yeah, he did all the things he talked about in the TikTok.
He chose to fake his death and leave his family. Like, I don't know why the sheriff is being like, you should come back and be with your family. You put them through hell.
Yes.
You faked your death. They think they lost their father.
Right, that
You're
first
a terrible
dinner
person.
is not going to go like,
No, it's not.
well.
Pass the potatoes?
Like every day when he leaves for work, he's going to be like,
are you going to
where are you going? Can I go with you? It's horrible.
Yeah,
It's a mental game and it's terrible.
It is. It's how traumatizing for the wife and kids.
But haven't you always wondered, though? Like,
okay, here we go. I'm in.
Like, honestly, how easy or hard it would be. Not that I would ever want to.
No.
But I'm just wondering.
Hard.
It would be really hard.
Would
now.
Hard. Yes.
Yeah.
To travel
We've had
anywhere.
this conversation
Yeah.
before, and you have crazy ideas of how easy it would be.
Yeah.
And it would be very
It
hard.
would be really hard because you'd have to live on cash. You'd have to find a whole new identity. You'd
No,
have
but
to
like-
find a new passport.
Okay, so argument's sake, I go to whatever, some sort of island in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
And I just go down there and I work renting boats all
Okay, but
day.
how are
for
you
cash.
getting there?
Yes.
But
How
you have
did you
to get
there?
to the island. They
Yeah.
can trace you
Yeah.
there with your passport,
Not
right?
if you've been collecting cash over the last year or
Be-
two. Like, you know what I mean?
So how are you getting there with cash? Like you need your passport to get
Yeah.
there.
Like, how do you leave
How are
Canada?
you getting there?
Okay, so you would, I guess you would like pay whatever it takes to get down to the southern U.S., right?
Okay.
And then you pay some guy.
But hang on, the southern U.S., you've used your passport to get to the southern
Okay, so
U.S.
you're somewhere in the U.S.
Okay, and then you see, I would say go somewhere in Europe random.
Sure.
And
okay.
then you disappear.
Right.
And you take a boat everywhere you need to go
Yeah,
for
exactly.
cash or
You
whatever.
pay cash, and
you
then
end
that's
up
it.
somewhere.
And
That's
you
how
sit
you
on
do
a
it.
beach, you rent boats all day, you try and buy a little hut, and
Yeah.
that's it.
But
Like, that's-
you're going to carry X amount of cash on you the
Yeah.
whole time?
And
Some
you left
coconuts?
here. You already used your like. Where did you quote unquote die? Did you die in the U.S.? Is that
Or
how
you
you
just
get there?
disappearing.
you
That's
just,
different.
Yeah, you just disappear.
You just fade away. But
Yeah,
so let's say you have 50 grand cash. That's a lot of cash to have on you.
Yeah.
Like that's a
Look,
lot of cash.
I'm not arguing with you guys. It would
Yeah.
not be easy, but I don't think it would be that hard.
It would.
Yeah.
It would be that hard.
Because then anytime you're trying to get a job or something, you need a social insurance
No,
number.
you don't.
Anytime-
Not if you're working for some guys on the beach for cash.
Okay, but then
you know.
how are you're never going to drive again? You're never going to get a
No,
driver's license? What about
exactly.
health?
You're really just growing a long beard and sitting in the sun every day
Then
till
you
the
get
day you
sick
die.
and you want to see a doctor. How do you see a doctor?
You pay cash.
Yeah.
But you can't pay cash because you can't get a
Well, where
proper
he's
job.
going, you probably can.
Yes, everywhere I'm talking about, it's only
They take cash.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's doable. Now, for somebody like me, I'm an oversharer. I would tell everyone
Yes.
what was going on.
Yeah, one Corona Light, and you are telling them all about your past.
That's right. That's all it takes.
I go to these great lengths. I have my long beard that's dragging by my feet. I'm doing all this, and then I post on Instagram. I forgot.
Oh, man.
Nice sunset.
Oh.
Just needed some likes, you know?
I need some
I
lights.
missed that validation.
Yeah.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
Okay, Black Friday. We're in Black Friday. We've been in Black Friday for like
The
a week and
entire
a half.
month
or
is
2
Black
weeks or
Friday.
something.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you've been waiting to do your holiday shopping, you're not alone. A poll asked people what type of holiday shopper they are. And the 4 choices were bargain hunter,
Yep.
early bird, last minute, and year round. Bargain hunter snagged the top spot, and it wasn't very close. So here's what people said. 40% are bargain hunters. You prioritize deals and promos like Black Friday, that kind of thing. 27% are early birds. They defined it as people who finish their shopping at least 1 month in advance.
Okay.
16% are last minute shoppers, people who buy most of their gifts in the last few days. And another 16% are year round gatherers. So they just spread it out and buy presents throughout the year.
I'm a combination of the early bird and the
That's
bargain.
not a choice.
Yeah, you got to pick one.
Yeah,
you
we're
had
gonna
to
be
pick
early
one?
bird then. Yeah.
Early bird for you.
Yeah, I get it done. But I mean, if I see something that's on sale and it's early, then I might do it based on the fact that it's a bargain. But yeah, I'd say early bird.
Early bird. Jenny, what are you? You're not a bargain shopper.
No,
That's-
no,
I've
that's
seen
true.
you the last few days with the bills you've
Oh my God! The
you've
thing you
got-
purchased, we can't talk about. But
Oh
We
my
can't
God.
talk about it?
No.
no,
What is it?
You
What
think
did
you
I
bought
buy?
yesterday? Online.
That's not
That was a few $100s.
Yeah.
What did I buy yesterday? That's terrible.
Yeah, it is
Yes,
terrible.
it is.
That is.
Yeah.
And not a bargain.
No.
What you spent.
Far from a bargain.
This is an intervention.
Not on, it wasn't on Amazon, but we can't say it.
We don't want to say anything because it's a big surprise for somebody in your life.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was cool. That was a cool gift, guys. Come on.
Yeah, but not a bargain.
Not a bargain.
Far from a bargain.
Sorry, I was thinking, yes, okay.
So,
no,
so
never
where are
mind,
you
can't say
then?
anything.
Where do you land?
I'm an early bird with a touch of, oh my God, did I buy enough panic last minute shopping?
That's fair.
Yeah. I think a lot of parents get that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably a bargain, but I'm also like more like early December. Like I'm usually done by like December 15th sort of thing, but
Okay.
I haven't really started. I know what I want to get, and I've been thinking about it for a few weeks, but I don't know if I necessarily fall into any of those particularly.
Really? Eh?
Yeah, like I definitely bargain, but if there's no deal, then I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
The only thing, because I only buy the Christmas exchange gifts.
Yeah.
And that's usually last minute.
Right.
Like
okay.
for like our staff party on
Yeah.
what is it, the 17th or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll buy that a few days before.
And,
but that's
have you
about
guys
it.
figured it out
Okay.
yet? Do you know what you're?
I'm not
wanna
there.
do?
I my wife is always saying you've got to think of something because I always wait till the last minute for that
Yeah.
one too, and it's because I have to wait till the right one hits me.
Yes,
you're
I
inspired.
completely
Yeah.
agree.
You have to
I
get
mean,
inspired.
and I really have to be, and it will happen.
Yep.
But I just have to figure out what the right thing is.
Right.
There have been a few things that I've looked at that I'm like, no, we're not quite there.
Your
Okay.
average, because I've been doing this gift exchange with you for many years
Yeah.
now. Your average, I'm gonna peg you at a 9 out of 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
You're
Yeah.
Whoa.
really good at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I try to be. It's an important thing for me.
I
And
thought about
you do very
joining
well
this
as well.
year.
And
Oh,
why,
really?
Why don't
yeah.
you come?
I thought about it.
It's really fun.
It is.
And honestly,
Yeah.
we're in and out in an hour. Like,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
a potluck, and Rush and I
Right.
don't put anything
No.
into it.
Okay.
Which
And
means we
just-
also don't eat the food.
We don't.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of people who, throw 3 cookies in a Ziploc bag down on the table and be like,
Okay, first of
prime
all,
rib for me.
how dare you? Okay, I don't appreciate that narrative because I know you're talking about me.
I wasn't. I was talking about Gary.
Oh, good.
Gary the sales weasel.
Yeah.
He brings
That's true.
packaged cookies.
Yeah, that was bad.
Everybody's making
Yeah.
meatballs
From the vending
and
machine
salads.
in the kitchen.
Yeah, but you guys are the only ones who don't eat. Why don't you eat?
Because we don't bring food in.
Yeah.
But then bring food. Bring a
No.
bag of chips.
No, I'm
It's
there
a
for the gift.
delicious spread, and you can have a couple beers, Jenny.
What
it's
day
great.
is it? That's not what did it. I was just curious.
It's like a Tuesday before Christmas,
Yeah.
I think.
Is it the 17th?
17th.
The 17th,
Okay.
and I think is it noon?
Yeah,
Yes,
something like
Tuesday
that.
at 17th.
Just come
Noon.
this year, this
Yeah.
one
I'm gonna come.
time.
But you need
I
to have a
just put it in
fun.
my calendar.
You need to get a fun gift.
I am going
Or
to
just
get
get a
fun
bottle
gift.
of wine.
Okay, so I'm going to go for sure.
Yeah.
And if I need to, on my way, I can get something
But
if I haven't thought
you're
of
the
it.
girl, like we all are, where you buy like somebody a card for their birthday.
Yeah.
That's not a birthday
Appropriate,
card.
yes.
So you like having fun and doing
Oh,
goofy
for
things.
sure.
So bring a goofy gift
Okay.
along.
All right, I'll think of something.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Are you going to
This
bring
is
a
fun.
dish?
Oh, yeah, I'll bring a dish.
Did you
I'll
see
contribute.
what when the invite that went out this year? It's kind of a passive aggressive thing about it too. That was
Yeah.
mentioned that it's because it's a $20 maximum,
Yes.
right? And then they throw in, if you're going to make if it's something that's not worth $20, then top it up with a gift card or something
Yeah.
like that. As in hint, don't give bad gifts that people don't like.
Right.
Which I took personally, and my gifts are great.
Well,
And if it's worth $20, it's worth $20.
It's because our gifts aren't great, and my favorite part is because we do like the stealing thing, right? So
Yeah.
if someone gets stuck with one of our gifts, they have to then try to convince other people
Yeah.
that they want our
right.
gift. Like the poor guy. Last year, I made a calendar of Rush, and every month was Rush in like a different sexy position, you know?
Yeah.
Like in a limo
That's
and
very
as a
good.
doctor and whatever. And the one of our engineers here got it first.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
It
and
was
he's
a-
like still like kind of new. Like I know he's not new, but
Yeah.
like he doesn't know Rush overly. well.
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah, but
He doesn't want
I
a
worked with him
calendar
years
of
ago
you?
too. Of course he does.
25
No.
years.
Yeah. Andy was
go.
thrilled. Andy was thrilled. And by the way, he displays that. And I think the building is going to be very sad come
I am
January.
I
very
agree.
sad.
I almost feel like I
am.
need to make a new Rush calendar
No.
that
Yeah.
goes back
No, you
in there.
don't.
And it won't
Yeah.
be for the Secret Santa. It'll just be,
Just in
it'll
general,
just be for Randy.
That's a
for
good idea.
Randy, yeah.
Just expensive.
yeah.
Also, if we can just put the bets down that Jenny won't be here,
She's
right?
not.
Yeah,
Guys,
there's
I'm
no
gonna
chance.
come.
Yeah,
Look,
no.
and I spent the whole time while you guys were chatting finding the email, the invite. I'm gonna respond.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's at 11 a.m. Thanks. I would have shown up at noon.
All right.
That would have been so.
That would have been great.
It's all done. It's at 11?
Which
it at
is great.
11?
It's at 11. Yep.
No.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
read noon.
No, 11 a.m. Well, make sure I have the right thing here. Maybe this is from 20. Oh,
Oh, no.
2022.
Jenny.
2022.
Yeah, it's good.
Jenny's on Zoom waiting for everybody. Where is everybody?
Oh, hang on, everybody. Josie's here.
Oh,
and Josie she is the one who organizes this Christmas get-together. Is there something you'd like to say?
Yes, I have to come in.
Yeah.
Because I wrote the email, the passive-aggressive
Yes, you
email.
did. Yes.
And first of all, I complimented you in it, Rush.
Well,
because
about the
you brought the
apples.
apples.
no, apples.
I
That was
brought the
Brady.
apples.
Brady did
I
apples.
complimented Brady.
Yeah.
My thing is that people have been re-gifting. So not spending money on the gift.
Right.
Right.
And it's
then
garbage
walking
gifts.
away
And
with
it's
something.
garbage.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It's real garbage.
That's
Like
so
it's not
fair.
thoughtful, it's not creative, it's not fun.
Yes.
Right.
And it's not worth $20. So everybody else who is thoughtful, creative, spends
Yeah.
$20
Right.
on their gift, whether it's an awesome calendar or a bag of apples, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the spirit of the
Thank
exchange.
you. Both my
Exactly.
gifts,
And
by
I'm
the way.
sorry if you're not honoring the spirit of the exchange. I'm calling you out.
I like
There's nothing
that.
wrong with
I
that.
love
I like that. No pressure, Jenny.
I know. I'm coming this year.
I love
Yeah.
that.
I'm very excited. I mean,
know.
I'll see it when I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
Also,
Jenny's coming in 2022.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I pulled up the invite, and I'm like, guys, it's at 11, not 12. It was from 2022.
Love you, Jenny.
I love you.
Okay, bye.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
If you're shopping deals on fragrances for Black Friday, you might want to make sure you're getting the real deal because knockoff perfumes may not just smell like a urinal. They may be human pee.
Oh, good.
nice.
Yeah.
That's good to
Okay,
know.
great.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is not even a joke. A fragrance expert online is warning consumers that fake perfumes can be dangerous because they may not have the preservatives and chemicals that stop bacteria from growing. And that's a big problem if they're made in unsanitary manufacturing conditions with low quality ingredients. In fact, he says, quote, lab tests of samples seized by officials have shown that fake perfume can contain human urine.
Oh,
That
now how
is
does the urine get in? And
Well,
why?
that's
why?
the best question that he didn't answer. He didn't explain or speculate how or why he
Yeah, and why?
Yeah.
Like,
It's
is it
un-
employees just, going ham, or
Well,
is it?
I think
they're
it's
using it for a
untreated water
reason,
is my guess. Untreated water, or if the workers are somehow relieving themselves in the bottles, which is a weird thought.
Yeah.
He adds that they can be loaded with harmful chemicals that aren't safe for contact with the skin, like formaldehyde and a bunch of other stuff. And there could also be aromatic hydrocarbons, which could cause cancer. So,
Yeah.
don't
mean, you
get
don't want any of
knockoff
that.
perfumes.
Okay.
How do you even find knockoff perfumes? I don't even know. Like, where do you go?
You
Is
can
there-
see them like the stores that sell them. That they're like inspired by eternity, or inspired
Oh.
by
Oh, I've never
Like
seen that.
even the drugstores we have here, if you go to the end of the aisle, they have
Yeah.
like $10, $20 colognes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's just not.
Or even
like-
places like New York that have like the big
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
touristy
yeah.
areas.
Yes,
they have
and, like,
so much
in
of
Chinatown,
that.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know where you're talking about now.
and if the bottle says urine by
Yeah.
Calvin Klein.
It is actually
Urine,
Calvin
you mean.
Klein's urine. Which I don't know. Actually,
Urine.
I feel like you probably have to pay a lot for that.
Yeah.
You know what's always at the end of those shelves
PP.
is Drakkar Noir. Remember Drakkar Noir?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was like full blown. Every guy wore it when I was in high school.
Yes.
And I loved it. I think I still love it.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. I almost want to buy a bottle and smell it. I think it's really overpowering.
Spray
probably,
Derek up
but
and-
Yeah. Maybe for Christmas, would you get them?
I don't necessarily know that it's overpowering. The amount that we wore
maybe
was what
that's
was
it.
overpowering.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's it.
So
yeah.
is that like another generation's Axe body spray,
Yes.
basically?
Yeah.
Was it because it was
Exactly.
cheap? Is that
yeah,
why?
it was cheap.
I don't know that it was
affordable.
necessarily cheap. It was just it was the one that
The
we
one.
wore.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was you'd spray like one side of your neck twice, the other side of your neck
wow.
twice, and then
Your
front leg,
sweatshirts,
and then your
yeah.
and then your
So
wrist,
much.
like
Oh, yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I still have a bottle of Polo Sport by Ralph Lauren. And I bought it on eBay because they stopped making it, the women's version. They stopped making it years ago, and it was always my favorite. And I only wear it on special occasions, and I'm pretty sure now it's a little diluted.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
Is
so
it turned
old.
a little bit? Or?
It's a different color now, yeah.
Oh.
So I should be, but I bought it on eBay for way more than I would have paid for it like in a store. But it's one of those like when you're so used to 1 cent and you love it so
Yeah.
much.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like your jam. You don't want to give it up, you know?
So apparently fragrances only last 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Wow, this is like 10 years old.
Oh.
So it's not the same.
Yeah. No.
Have you tried peeing in it?
Yeah. Steady Stream by Yves Saint Laurent.
This is what Eau de Toilette came from.
You're right, actually. Eau de toilette. Yeah.
Oh. Tinkle by Ralph Lauren.
Oh, I really wish I had one. I don't have anything.
No?
No.
What do you want to do? Go ahead. You got all the
Say
time in the
anything,
world.
Yeah.
Well, like I'm looking up for different words for pee.
Whiz.
Pee synonym.
Oh,
By
not
Yves Saint
bad, yeah. You're in luck. By Yves Saint Laurent.
You're in luck.
Take a leak, but
It's a little on the nose, Jenny.
No, that's not.
This bottle contains pee by Calvin Klein.
Like what you just heard? Tell a friend. Tell a friend. They can listen to the Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady wherever podcasts are found.
Follow the gang on socials for more fun at Mahler, at One True Rush, at Hot Flash Jenny, and at Brady Jones Radio.
The Hot Tub Podcast, a part of the Stingray Podcast Network.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest. Life comes at you fast, which is why it's important to find some time to relax. A little you time. Enter Chumba Casino. With no download required, you can jump on anytime, anywhere for the chance to redeem some serious prizes. So treat yourself with Chumba Casino and play over 100 online casino-style games, all for free. Go to ChumbaCasino.com to collect your free welcome bonus. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.